What is going on, Slackers? I am your host, everyone. Or maybe that's the other way around. But we got something very, very interesting, and this might be the most logical thing to speculate on in the Smash Bros. DLC conversation right now. So, what I have here is I got this link, right? And I've been seeing this a little bit, and I was like, well, this could actually be something. So, there's this link to an Australian version for the Nintendo website. And the intriguing thing here is something might be hiding in the URL at the end of the, like when you type in, you got a bunch of numbers at the end. So when you type in and replace different sorts of numbers, you get different web pages. That's how URL links work, right? So for example, if we type in this website, the link, and it ends in 8501, it will bring us to Piranha Plant's page. Now, why is this? Well, why is this relevant? Because if you go in order now, and keep in mind, you got to bear in the last four digits, 8501, that's for Piranha Plant. So if you go in and you delete the last two numbers, so get rid of 01 and replace it with 02. So you're adding one number instead, 1 plus 1 is 2. We get it, basic math there. So if you put in 8502, it brings you to Joker's page for the website. And if you continue doing this, deleting the last two numbers, or in this case, you could just delete the last number and replace it with one additional number. So 8503, Hero, 8504, Banjo, Terry, Byleth. You get it. So the interesting thing is, what happens after Byleth? Well, once you put in, what number is this? 8507, you actually will get the web page for the bonus Mii costume that you get for buying the entire Fighters Pass version 1, which happened to be the, which one was that? The Rex Mii costume. So 8507. So that's interesting. And then like 8508 is the Mii costumes. And I think it starts with one of the Persona ones. So presumably it will go all the way through all these Mii costumes, right? So that's interesting, right? So what if we try to figure out the next, the steps? Does this continue on with Fighters Pass 2 characters? Well, if we type in the link here, and it's got to end with 18967. That's where we're going to start with, because once we type in the last five digits, again 18967, that will bring us to the page of Min Min. All right, cool. We found Fighters Pass 2 characters. So what if we add one, right? So we go 18968. Well, guess what? That does bring us to Steve's page. Steve was the character right after Min Min, so it's going in order again. And continue with this, go 6-9, we get to Sephiroth. Then we get to 7-0, which is Pyra and Mythra. And then we get to 7-1, which is, well, it's a placeholder for right now because we don't know Fighter Pack character number 10. So after 10, we get 11. So after Fighter Pack 11, presumably if we're going with the exact same pattern for that they did on this website for the first Fighters Pass, after the last character, the very next number, it should be the bonus Mii fighter, right? And again, Fighters Pass Volume 2 did have a bonus Mii fighter, which was the ancient gear and ancient helm from the Legend of Zelda, the Breath of the Wild one, right? So if we keep doing this and we get to, so what's the number here? I have this written down here somewhere. So if we get to, okay, so 8972. 8972, I believe, is Pyra and Mythra, or 8972 is Fighter Pack number 11. So if we go 8973, that should be the Mii costume. Well, you type it in, and guess what? You get this. You get an error message, and it says something along the lines of what is this? An official missing da da da. Where's my notes here? Yeah, I'm all over the place. But it says something along the lines of this content isn't ready to be available or viewable or something like that. So we get an interesting webpage with an interesting note like, okay, why is this not up? So if we continue the pattern of increasing the URL code by 1, go to 8974. Well, then we get the bonus Mii fighter. Then we get the ancient gear, ancient helm pack. So why is there a gap between 8972 and 8974? Why is 73? Why is that one? Why is that there? What is that signifying? Like, I don't know. It raises a really good question. Is a bonus fighter actually in the works? Now, again, this is not a confirmation whatsoever. I'm just saying this is potential. This is the official Nintendo website. So there's a reason that this page exists with that specific error code. So there's a really good reason that this could actually mean something even more. Another one bonus fighter, because Fighters Pass Volume 1, as we know, Piranha Plant did start as a bonus character for people that bought the base game, and you get the code and all that. So they started Fighters Pass 1 with a bonus character. What if they end Fighters Pass Volume 2 with a bonus character? Whether it's free or maybe, I don't know, they tie it into if you bought both Fighters Passes, then you get a this bonus character for free. Otherwise, you'll have to pay for them separately. But whatever it is, it's interesting just because the page is blank. And there shouldn't be any logical reason that this page is blank, right? It should have ended with Fighter Pack 11, and then the very next page should have been the bonus Mii costume. If, again, we're replicating the Fighters Pass 1 web page here. So that didn't happen, so it could have. I mean, this could mean something, right? Because if we remember, right, Nintendo's official website has actually leaked Smash Bros. Information in the past. Not terribly too long ago. We all remember with Terry Bogard with the SNK copyright, which, well, yeah, led to Terry being revealed as the very next character. So Nintendo has actually a great track record of leaking its own plans, whether that happens to be just a slip up or maybe it's actually an oversight with maybe somebody when they were entering all the web pages manually or whatever they're doing, you know, the people that work on the website, maybe when they're entering all the web pages, maybe they skipped an actual, you know, number and they went from 72 to 74. For some reason, they just forgot 73. I don't think that's reasonable because, again, you go 72, 73, 74 has something. So 73 could be hinting. This is not a confirmation. This is not a guarantee. But if there's any sort of thing to speculate on in the Smash Bros. DLC speculation world at the moment, this has to be, in my opinion, the number one thing to keep an eye on. Definitely. Again, I know Sakurai has said many times, Fighters Pass Volume 2 is going to be it. But then you got to remember, like, Sakurai's done this before, right? Sakurai's tried to lead us one direction, saying something, and then, oops, I hit my mic. But then at the end, he goes oh yeah, oh by the way, here's a bonus, right? Here's something else, like for example, when he revealed the Smash Ballot, right? We were expecting one character. We got Bayonetta. We also got Corrin. Nobody was expecting that, but we got another bonus character, which was like, what? Are you kidding me? So that's kind of interesting. That's a little crazy. So Sakurai has tried to, you know, lead us down a different path to, you know, sway our expectations, right? So, and again, this isn't like an April Fool's joke. It's not a late April Fool's joke. This is actually on the Australian version of the Nintendo website. You can go do this yourself right now. Hopefully there should be a link in the description. So the question that comes to mind is, if this is an actual bonus fighter, what could it be? Could Fighter Pack number 11, could they come with an Echo Fighter? Maybe. But would they really make us pay for the Echo Fighter, or is the Echo Fighter going to end up being free? And the Echo Fighter would have its own page, I believe, right? Because take Echo Fighters on the Nintendo website themselves. I believe in the Smash website, they have their own individual pages where you can have their own. Simon Richter have their own. You get it. Echo Fighters have their own pages. So this, you know, an Echo Fighter having their own page for the Fighters Pass Volume 2, sure. But is that not really a part of the Fighters Pass then? Is it a bonus if you just happen to purchase Fighter Pack 11? So my thing is, if you buy Fighter Pack 11, for whoever it is, just as an example, this might not make the most sense, but if it happens to be Crash Bandicoot, example, what if an Echo Fighter happens to be Coco Bandicoot, right? Again, I get they're kind of different and stuff. I'm just using it as an example. What if when you buy Fighter Pack 11, and it's the example, Crash it is. So you buy that, and then you automatically will get access to this Echo Fighter. Now, if you haven't bought the Fighters Pass at all, and you're just kind of picking individual fighter packs, well, you know, this kind of gives you a more incentive to buy the character, because essentially you could be getting 2 for 1. Like, the Echo Fighter might not cost anything extra. That's what I'm kind of getting at. If you were to buy Fighter Pack 11 in any form of capacity, the individual pack or the entire Fighter's Pass. You just get this extra character. Maybe that's what it is, or what if they go down the route of one more fully brand new unique fighter? So who comes to mind? Anybody can come to mind, to be honest. Maybe it's a first-party character. You know, they start off DLC with a first-party character with Piranha Plant, and maybe they end the DLC for Smash Bros. With a first-party character. Maybe. But maybe they go with a super ginormous, huge third-party character. Again, Crash Bandicoot comes to mind, Dante, Master Chief, all these other characters will come to mind. But then again, it's Sakurai, and like I said, he's tried to fool us before, right? He wants us to not think something in order for him to trick us, and then we go, oh my god, I didn't expect that, right? Or something to that degree. So what if Sakurai wants to break one more fan rule? I'll throw this out there, it's part of the speculation. What if he wants to break the fan rule of no assist trophies get promoted? You know, there's assist trophies that come to mind, Waluigi, Shadow, Isaac, Bomberman, just to name a couple. That'd be cool, you know? Destroy yet another fan rule. I'm all for it. I'm tired of fan rules. They don't dictate the lay of the land here. You're not the law. But no, this is kind of interesting. So let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments. Is this gap in the URL coding, is it kind of hinting at a bonus fighter? And I've always said, you go back and look at any past videos when I talk about this, I've always said I think at most we could get a bonus fighter. So this kind of has me a little, you know, like on the edge of my seat, like, ooh, we might have something here. But that's just me. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Are we getting a bonus fighter? And what type of character do you think? Could it be an Echo Fighter? Or do you think it'll be an original fighter? Either way, let me know what you guys think. That is all I got for this one. It should be fun. It should be fun. And I'm down. I'm down to get one more surprise at the end, right? Sakurai doing his last presentation. Maybe he wouldn't have to do a presentation for the last character. Maybe he just goes, during the, you know, Fighter Pack 11 presentation, he just goes, well, that's it for Smash Bros. You know, it's been a fun journey, and, oh wait, one more thing. And then, you know, whoever it is. So that would be kind of cool, but, you know, and maybe they release on the same day. I don't know, that's an option too. But either way, let me know what you think about this in the comments. That is it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.